This is the first video I've ever made on YouTube, but you can expect a lot more. My name is Dr. Rhonda. I have Parkinson's disease, and you're going to follow me through the next years to see what discoveries we make so that we can cure the disease. But today, I'm going to tell you about my glasses. These glasses are my old glasses, and I've had them for years. In fact, I put them in the drawer so that I would have them in case I needed them, but I thought I would probably never wear them because I got some new glasses. My daughter called the cat eye glasses. I looked really hot, really good. Well, as good as an old woman can look in glasses anyway. So I was very disappointed when I realized one day after returning from the beach that I didn't have my glasses. And I knew I'd left them in the cup holder of the little beach chair that we took to the beach. And my husband quickly said, I didn't look for them, I didn't know they were there, and I picked up the chair and we went. I had no idea. By now, maybe an hour has passed since we left the beach, and the sun was setting, so we recruited some kids from the neighborhood, specifically Caroline. She's the only one that said yes. And my daughter, her name is Megan. And we went, and during the trip to the beach, which is only maybe 2 minutes, I prayed. And I said, God, I know the beach is huge, and I know there's so much sand, but can you please direct us immediately to the glasses? Because it's about to get dark. And you know, of all the places on the beach, we happened to walk right to it, exactly to it. Picked up the glasses, they were as good as new, not a scratch on them. So I said a prayer of thanksgiving, and I felt incredibly blessed because God does listen to my prayers, and I don't really deserve it. Well, life went by and times went on, and we were at the beach only maybe a week later, maybe less, and we were almost finished, so I had come up and dried off and didn't even realize that I had put my glasses on, and so there I am in the water with big waves, and I have very poor balance, so down I went, and unfortunately my glasses came off. And several times I almost grabbed them as they were under the water, but they were lost. And again I prayed, and I got help from people around us, and I walked up and down the beach, and I even found some guys with metal detectors, and still no glasses. Well, my husband looked it up online and found out that the tide would be the lowest at 10 o'clock the next morning. So my daughter and I set out the next morning to do a few errands and then go straight to the beach. It was the perfect day. Slight wind, beautiful sunlight, and amazingly, there were a lot of scuba divers and surfers in the area, much more than usual, as our part of the beach is usually pretty quiet, especially on a weekday. It wasn't long before we realized exactly why, because we could see in the distance not only dolphins, but orcas jumping out of the water over and over again. They were almost chasing each other playfully, making the best movie in our minds that we had ever seen and that probably we ever will see. We didn't find my glasses, but the second time, when God didn't answer my prayer the way I thought it should be answered, He answered it better. He brought us back to the beach at the very right time to see the migration of these beautiful creatures that He had placed in our ocean. And we had never seen it before, and I doubt we'll ever see it again to have it timed just perfectly. I didn't have a camera, so I can't prove it to you. What I can prove to you is that God is real. I've heard him with my own ears, and in a later video, we'll talk about that. But I gotta get going now, so have a God-filled day. His fingerprints are everywhere. Just keep looking. Bye.